Early this year in 2024, we completed a review on the Greennote GSC50 cordless vacuum cleaner. Since then, we have continued to use it in and around the home, car and studio, but the only drawback we found was the battery life was a little bit short. So for the past few weeks, we have indeed been testing out this newly released bad boy. It's the Greennote GSC60 touch-controlled 480 watt brushless vacuum cleaner. This specific hoover apparently will enable you to clean mattresses, sofas, obviously all types of floors, with such tools supplied, which will enable you to clean behind fridges, freezers, washing machines, with a specified charge time of 3 hours 50 minutes, which, to be honest guys, I'll start this review off by saying that this information is indeed incorrect. As mentioned, we've been testing this hoover out for the past couple of weeks, and actually charge time is 2 hours 15 minutes, which in my view is a good footing to start from. Now let's go ahead and check out what you would get if you purchase one of these Greennote GSC60s. So as we unbox, I'll just tell you that the price for this GSC60 is £140. That's around 180 in US dollars. So first things first, we are greeted with a very helpful information guide on how to accessorize, how to install, and how to maintain the vacuum and its filters. Now the on-point presentation continues, as we are provided with a very detailed, easy on the eye user manual with a guide on all of the touch features and information on what all the accessories are used for. You do get an obvious warranty card. I do think the warranty with this particular hoover is around about 3 years. I may be wrong. Again though, the branding is on point with a nice added tote bag with that Greennote logo to the front. Now as you can see, there's lots and lots of accessories to be had, but let's quickly go into fast forward mode and I'll show you the Greennote vacuum unit itself. So yes, this is the main GSC60 hoover. It comes in that usual Greennote grey and blue colour tone. It is around about 2.3 kilograms in weight. It is actually well weighted and feels quite comfortable when in hand. Now just like the previous GSC50, even though this unit looks more bulkier, it is however supplied with a same size 1.2 litre capacity. The GSC60 though, it does have quite a number of filtration systems. In fact, we'll show you to the rear of the unit. If you twist off this air outlet cap to the rear, we have already fitted inside a washable air outlet HEPA filter, which will collect any of the residing dust particles when air is indeed pushed out from that motor. Now you must maintain these filters as they each cost £20 to replace. With regards to that 1.2 litre cylinder, it is very straightforward to open with a one simple click to release mechanism. If we take hold and grab this GSC60 metal mesh filter, it should come out quite easily, and again a replacement for this is around about £10. And let's close that dust compartment up, and if we grab the main vacuum unit with one hand to the right and using your left hand to simultaneously press that release button and twist clockwise, the dust particle unit and the main vacuum unit should now disconnect, now enabling you to take out that GSC60 air filter from inside that dust compartment unit. Once again, with this particular filter costing £20 to replace if not well maintained. But if we quickly rewind back, and looking back at the accessories, as expected, we are provided with a long, light-weighted telescopic tube. It is nice, bold and bright in its blue colour tone, it is easily adjustable in size, and is so simple to attach to the main GSC60 vacuum unit. That tube can be one-handedly adjusted to a real good height, so if you're 6'3" like me, or above, well, you're also supplied with an extension tube too. So when it's attached to that telescopic tube, it will aid you in cleaning some of those hard to reach corners at the top of your ceiling and clean away those cobwebs, etc. Now what we also have included is a long straw tool for cleaning in between sofa crevices, windowsills, mantelpieces, tables and even chairs. There is a main tumbler unit included, which does come with an affixed roller brush inside, with a mix between stiff and soft bristles to provide everyday vacuuming of dust, debris, hair, dirt from wooden floors, and it does have this helpful LED light strip to the front face of it, which actually does allow you to see, unseen to the eye, dust particles on laminate floors that you may not have seen otherwise. So yep, the light has a nice bright white illumination. Power wise, now instead of the 2200 mAh battery that we received with the previous GSC50 predecessor, well, the GSC60 has a huge 8x2200 mAh power unit. It slides onto the vacuum with ease, just like so, yeah, with that satisfying click. Yeah. To charge it, we are provided with a power adapter, which can be plugged in to the rear of the battery while it is connected to the vacuum, or indeed we can disconnect it just like so, and charge it mobilely. Let's go and have a search of that second layer. Wow, so yeah, we are provided with lots more accessories and tools. So right now, if you're a person who might be dealing with dust mites, or if you've got cats or dogs at home, well, we are provided with this little bed brush. It has a built-in roller brush unit, which has an adjustable flat surface that will adjust when used, contouring to the surface of your mattress or indeed pillows, basically making it more comfortable in order for you to vacuum up. So yes, that is a nice little practical added tool, and it is meant to be used without that extension pole, basically using the Green Note vacuum in handheld mode. Again, for beds and curtains and ceilings etc, we are provided with a 2-in-1 adjustable brush. So if you choose to, you can use it on your vehicles, carpet, on your curtains etc, and again it is adjustable. So you can use this flat smooth surface, adjust it, or use the brush end. Yep, we've come to that point where we've looked at the main vacuum unit already, so we're now caught up. So when it does come to spares, we do actually have 2 extra air inlet outlet HEPA filters. Again, because they're £20 each, having these filters here is actually a bonus. So when you take out one of the filters and decide to clean one, you can basically swap it out and keep using the hoover while the other one's drying. Nice. Now, well, this plastic thing here, this is for the extension tube. Basically, it will attach to it and it will allow you to secure in place to a particular tool to enable you easy access to that tool when cleaning around your home. Now, in order to maintain the filters and the roller unit, Green Note have supplied us with this little extra cleaning tool that has a little brush and a hook to the one end. So yeah, it will allow you to take most of that embedded debris from in between the HEPA filter in order for you to then wash it easily. For pillows and soft furnishings, we do also get a simple pet hairbrush. This can too be used while the vacuum is in the handheld mode. We do also have a long, flexible crevice tool, which actually does remind me of one of those, FBI hostage spy cameras from that Negotiator film back in the days. Do you remember that? Well, I do. You're full of shit. So yes, this tool will allow you the cleaning of awkward areas, like behind washing machines or indeed under fridge freezers, where most of that dirt may be sitting after a long time. Ugh. You know what, I actually do like this feature because it's especially good for the older generation that maybe not as mobile as what they once was, in order for them to get into those awkward little areas. Yeah, and it's actually great to use too when detached, if you've got an itch in the middle of your back. Oh, yeah, that's it, that's the spot. Oh. Now, one of the last tools that we have is the extension hose, that when attached to the Green Note vacuum, you can use this hoover module as a standalone vacuum.
Hello? Hello? I said don't disturb you, I'm cleaning my room!
Dramatically aiding the clean of complex and hard to reach areas. Especially when using it within a vehicle. All the attachments that I've previously mentioned should be compatible with this. But finally, woo! We've got this little smiley face just here. It is actually a Cheery wall storage mount. Now, we did get some securing screws earlier on within the package. Here they are. You just bang this mount on the wall and you can quite simply place that hoover within a storage cupboard or within your kitchen within your home. So our experience while using this Green Note hoover, well, first of all, I do like the improvement of that touch feature control. Them touch controls, you can press them and switch between a standard mode which Green Note do specify that you will be able to clean around your home for up to 55 minutes within that standard mode. But we've actually tested the Green Note Hoover out, and we did in fact get 39 minutes use consistently using this Hoover in one full household clean, enabling us to clean the kitchen, living room, up the stairs, top landing, and even my bedroom before the Hoover cut off. Which, to be honest, 39 minutes is quite fair with these type of vacuums, especially within this price category. Now within that standard mode, the suction I would say is quite adequate. It is good for everyday cleaning, so if you're hoovering your house every day, you will have no issues using it in standard mode. But if you're doing a nice clean every 2 or 3 days, then I would set the setting to medium mode in order to have more of a suction and clean up most of the debris and dirt around your floor. Again, we've tested this. We got around about 26 minutes use out of a full charge. Within this mode, I'd say that the suction is really good. This is probably one of our preferred modes to choose from. But if you want to take it up a level and say you've not cleaned your house for 7 days, you dirty Bertie, well, put it in this max mode. But I will, however, note, while it is in that mode, you will only reach between 14 to 15 minutes continuous use before you will need to recharge it once again. But again, because it's only 2 hours 20 minutes to recharge, it's not too bad. It will enable you to clean all of your nasty, dirty, embedded car carpets just like mine. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. And it won't have any problems cleaning up any of that nasty batty dirt. Ugh. Now, as well as that battery percentage being shown on that super bright, illuminated touchscreen, you'll also have a charging indication too when the charger is plugged into the battery. That is when it is connected to the Hoover itself. But if you look at the battery, these little 3 LED lights, they do indicate 30% battery level percent, 60% battery level percent, and a 100% battery level percentage. And if we look at the button just here to the right hand side of those 3 LED lights, you can indeed switch between the speed modes direct from the battery. Now the Green Note, again, now it is specified as having a 33,000 Pascal rating. I do believe this measure is correct, and I do think that a 33 kPa rating is quite exceptional, again, especially within this price range. Some other vacuums on the market with the same type of price, okay, they are rated at around about 35 kPa, but I did find that because this GSC60 was very lightweighted, even though it does have that large battery pack fitted, that it was quite light and nimble, easy to manoeuvre around obstacles, in and around my home and office. And again, with that combination of those rotating soft and hard bristles on that motorised roller unit, it easily combs through dirt, enabling less time walking over your own footsteps to efficiently ensure that you've cleaned certain parts or areas of your home sufficiently. We didn't experience much, if all, any type of entanglements, and when we did, it was mostly hair. But again, with that handy little maintenance tool, it was easily to clean and untangle. And by the way, this roller unit, trust me, it is real solid. And over time, with most vacuums, you will simply bash it about. I don't think you'll have any issues with this particular vacuum today. All of the mentioned tools in the accessory pack are quite perfect for cleaning all sections of your home, with every aspect of what tool is provided very well thought of. But I will note that the only issue I've had was indeed the holes. So that supplied hose, if you do overstretch it, while it is connected to that Green Note vacuum in handheld mode, it will undoubtedly fall over, and every now and again the air vents, well, they did become blocked on that surface it fell on, having myself to simply adjust the unit by standing it back up. But I would say for car cleaning, well, this hose is quite an effective feature to have. So when we look over the past few weeks while using the GSC60, we did find that we used it more often than the predecessor, the GSC50, and if that roll unit is indeed blocked somehow, it will give you a notification on screen of the blocking, or indeed when that dust cylinder is actually full. Now, when maintaining this Hoover, it was very swift and straightforward to clear. Again, I'm glad that all the spare filters came within the package. It just saved us a bit of money having to rebuy them off the Green Note website. And if you do clean them, by the way, make sure that they dry before placing them back in the vacuum. But in whole, the GSC60, it was very comfortable to use, especially as a tall person, very swift manoeuvrability, hitting right underneath the front part of your sofas, etc., all around your living room tables. I am happy that Green Notes have provided a storage tote bag though, as it does help store away most of the tools that you would not normally use every single day. And this is again a plus point when we look at the predecessor, the GSC50, where after we unboxed it, we threw away all our packaging, and in turn we actually misplaced most of the accessories. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, I really do like this vacuum. The fact that it's got a 2 hour 20 minute charge time, not the 3 hours 50 that is stated, which is a bonus. It's so much quicker to simply charge the battery and get back rolling on the floor with this GSC60. Now, if you want to check this particular Hoover out for yourself, I'm not affiliated in any type of way. One thing I would say, I can actually recommend this vacuum, and if you've liked what you've seen within this video, check that link out and go get yours. While you're in that video description guys, please support us just now, like this video, share it wherever possible, and help us reach right past that 20k mark, because we want to reach 100k real soon. Come on guys, support us all you can, and not only that, hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our very next uploads. Now if you want to check out the previous GSC50, well, the review video is showing on screen just now. But if you want to check out one of our other household products, well, it's showing just here too. But if these don't interest you and you're still here, well, wait for our very next video. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace!